EVE Online's only source for news from Notoros. Notoros is the premier senior living and assisted living community in New Eden. With a prime location in Black Rise, Notoros offers upscale senior living right next to Nisua. Notoros is often called the economic and cultural center of New Eden, home of all the best people. World-renowned shopping and dining, as well as interstellar tourist attractions such as cat houses and BDSM opium dens. Don't even get me started on our Notoros local homebrew mind flood to keep you going just a little bit longer. Notoros is a breath of fresh air in a busy city. Our convenient location ensures easy access to all the vibrancy of Black Rise. While inside our community, residents enjoy peace and tranquility in an environment that feels like home. Our community is the perfect combination of elegance and prestige, while also being warm and welcoming. Recapping recent news, an incursion hit the Oka-Koala constellation, but was promptly slapped down. Oka-Koala does not play with that shit. Hikapas Hia, CEO of Lie-Die Protection Services, making the headlines this week, is quoted as saying, "Concord is a fucking joke. The Triglavians are managing your economy now. Write it down, take a picture, I don't give a fuck you." End quote. In anomaly news, there have been no further rare mineral deposits come up on the system scanner, disappointing the industrialists across Notoros. May RNGesus bless them with another anomaly sooner rather than later. In market news, there have been some adjustments. All new domestic ore types, pyroxeres, kernite, and hedbergite, have been subsidized to the highest price in all of New Eden by quite a large percentage. Non-domestic ore types also, almost certainly at the highest price in New Eden. Imports are welcomed and encouraged. Said the chairman of the Visit Notoros tourism campaign, and I quote, "You want to have a price war with Notoros? Just try it. The stacks of cash are so tall around here, I can't fold them to put them in my pocket anymore." End quote. A reading from the Gospel of Going Off-Roading, Chapter 5, Verse 14. Boasting, like an NPC station, is very different inside from outside. Amen. In sports news, on the 12th, we see a couple of ships hit the most valuable kill list. It was a pretty unbelievable gang of oracles and Ewar. And, well, basically, it was that meme that you see on Reddit sometimes, with the little blonde girl sitting on the couch between the two pillows, and there are the 5 gentlemen standing behind her there, wearing the white t-shirts. I'm sure you've seen it. It was like that. A Dracovac and a Starte and a Hecata fall to the gang. On the 14th, we see Sweet Lane catch a Caracal and Rook for a combined 62 points. Badass status, with a little help from a Tristan. Notoros hosted another fun exhibition on the 16th, entitled The Fun Pun Rectal Exam. Soju, the home team, who you may remember from Willie Pfister's Inquisitor Scrimmage Punisher Poke Pound Pat Down and Punch Out back in mid-August, versus assorted mixed-berry corporations. Mixed-berry won the exhibition handily with minimum losses. A GF to both teams. Always consider Natoras the best event location in New Eden. Also on the 16th, we see Lakshata and Hera wiling the fuck out on some kids. Atron, Condor, Rifter, Condor, Merlin, Tristan. In 4 minutes, they all got waxed. Praise RNGesus and fuck the Loot Fairy. Lakshata Chawla's insatiable appetite for fights has put him on top of the monthly leaderboard, going into the 3rd period. That being said, he still has a raging case of low destroyer. Core Pi caught 58 points for a caracal kill while he was flying the Hecata, a fantastic points total. And on the 18th, we see this week's For the Love of the Motherfucking Game award. Quake 590 versus Lakshata Chawla, 2 Capsuleers that are the definition of down. 30 points on the board. Take your hat off to them. Fuck yeah, spaceships. In chess news, after a 125-game streak without a loss in slow chess, the champion of Planet 3 has lost a game. And that is the news from Notoras. You, the loyal Notoras News subscribers, are the top. You are the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa and the smile on the Mona Lisa. You are a free night on the top floor. You are a lint-free collar. A motherfucking baller. You are a dance in Bali. You are a hot tamale and a hot toddy. You, the loyal Notoras News subscribers, are a cold beer on a hot roof after a hard day.